Hey fellow expeditionists, we have crossed the border into Illinois. We're at Fox Ridge State Park.
We're here to observe the emergence of the periodical cicadas.
We sure didn't have to go very far. So today we're going to be doing about a 5-mile loop here at Fox Ridge, and it starts on the Trail of Trees, and I'm sure we're going to find lots of cicadas on our adventure. 2024 is a historical year for cicadas in Illinois, as both 13-year and 17-year broods are emerging at the same time in the state. We came to Fox Ridge State Park, located in west central Illinois, to see brood 19, which is a 13-year cicada. Of course, I wasn't going to drive 125 miles just to see some bugs, so we hit the trails to explore the park. There's nothing at all to fear of these tiny little cicadas here. They really don't have mouth parts at this point in their life. They're just emerging to get it on with some other cicadas and pass their genes on to the next generation. The worst they can do is get on you and maybe tickle you as they crawl up your leg. Well, not quite everything is a cicada crawling around out here. So the tree we had seen literally hundreds of them crawling on was up by the trailhead where we parked at. And of course up there it's a mowed lawn, so all of the cicadas emerging, they just look for the highest point to climb. So they all come through that mowed yard to get to those trees and climb those trees, and that's why those trees specifically had so many on them. But here in the woods, we hardly see any of them on the trees. And that's because they just find any weed they can, climb up on that weed, on that plant, and that's why you see most of the shells out in the forest just on the weeds and the leaves there, instead of all of them up on the trees. It's a really warm one today. It's like mid-80s, so I'm already sweating. And you know, 1 week ago we were in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, where I don't think it really got out of the 40s most of the days we were hiking, so not really quite conditioned for hiking in the mid-80s at the moment. It's a beautiful forest though. Down below us there is the Embarras River. We're getting closer here real soon. Every blade of grass, every stinging nettle, they are on all of them. We found this little beach here on the Embarras River. Alright, so that's our little adventure here at Fox Ridge State Park in Illinois. Probably about a 4.5 mile total hike, pretty ravines, really not that amazing other than just a great forest with some nice ravines and a really beautiful river. I think we would have enjoyed it more if we weren't sweating so much, huh?
Yeah, we aren't quite back to being acclimated to the Midwest heat yet.
Right. So, of course, CicadaPalooza going on right now, as you can hear. And it feels like as the day went on, they got louder and louder, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yep. You got any thoughts on it?
Yeah, I'm over here for the cicadas since we don't have this brood in Indiana. And then I'm also taking an entomology course this fall because I do think some insects are pretty neat.
Yep, pretty neat, and they're pretty important to the ecosystem, aren't they?
Yeah.
If you don't got insects, you don't have pollinators, and you don't have pollinators, we don't live. And of course, we also experienced the brood 10 cicada emergence 3 years ago in Indiana, so we really thought it was cool and wanted to, since this was so close, come and experience it again. We're on to our next adventure. Till next time,
Peace out.